Salvete omnes, this is I'm Amelia, also known as the Martian Geek. And this is 3-7 Monkey's Favorite Lake. Start out in the water here. And the Shyguys on stilts are back. And more Shyguys on stilts. Yeah, there's a lot of water in this one. It is Monkey's favorite lake. And of course, what would it be without monkeys? Wouldn't be Monkey's favorite lake then, now would it? Even for World 3, this one's pretty wet, I have to say. There's another swinging group of monkeys there. You probably don't want to jump up there to get that flower. Use an egg. Unless you're really good friends with those swinging monkeys up there. It's kind of nice attention to the scenery in here. I mean, cattails and stuff. Something in here. Oh, look at that poor monkey's trapped there. I don't know, after all the grief those guys have given me, I'm not that sympathetic. And it's another submarine part. This is actually the last one in the game. There are only 3 submarine sections in Yoshi's Island. The first one was in 3.3, the second one was in 3.4, and the third one is in 3.7. Yeah, if you hit the red fish, he doesn't. All he does is get bigger and angrier. I think if you hit him enough times, he does pop, but don't stick around to find out. Time for the second room of 3-7. Hello, monkey. Is this really your favorite lake? Hello, Shy Guy. You are so utterly unthreatening compared to the bad guys I've had to face here. Another Claw Daddy. And... I did not mean to get that flower, but that works. I think there's something you can do here. Something up in the canopy or something. I'm not sure, actually. There's the other way of defeating those guys. Demonstrated for your pleasure. Did I just eat his bomb? Ah, no, that was a needle nose. Even in Yoshi's Island, you cannot eat bombs, sadly. Here we go. Watermelons! Yay! Hey! Good turkey! Or monkey. There's something watermelon seeds are good for. Getting coins like that, when they happen to be in nice straight lines. And another one up. And I think that's it for that bonus room. I don't think I missed anything. 10 stars, 9 coins, and 2 flowers left to go. Make that 7 coins. And the Dizzy Dandies are back for more. You can actually take a shortcut here and do that if you want. But that would be unsporting, not to mention you'd miss out on some nifty point items. That wasn't what I meant to do, but whatever. So yeah, here you just keep pounding until you get to the bottom. This guy, I think, is called Barney Bubble. It's a weird enemy. You jump on it, and... or you can not jump it and let it hurt you, too. That works. You jump on it and it spits bubbles. And this is the only stage it appears in. Those two Barney Bubbles are all you're ever gonna see. There's the middle ring for this stage. Yes, this one has only one. At least it's not as, I guess, long or nasty as... whatever. And we have some more of the tilty platforms. How am I doing on coins? 17, okay. And another enemy that I hate. Lunge Fish. Yeah, if you're not careful, he'll do that. And if you're in the way when he does that, or if you're not careful and you're in the way when he does that, he'll swallow you whole. And that qualifies as instant death. And they creep me out. But here's a bonus minigame. Popping balloons. Pound the ground to pop balloons. And the correct one to win. I think World 3 would have a watermelon seed spitting contest in it somewhere. Good, plus 10. Those are always helpful. I mean, it is the jungle world, so why aren't there any watermelon seed spitting bonuses in this one? Another lunge fish down there. Why do I hate lunge fish so much? The simple fact that they eat you. I do not like enemies that eat you. Simple fact of life. They freak me out, okay? I don't care if it's unmanly, I don't care what else it is. I still hate Boss Bass in Super Mario Bros. 3, too. Like, that enemy, I swear, single-handedly ruined World 3 for me in Super Mario Bros. 3. Nice thing about Lunge Fish, though, is, just like Frog Pirates, Lunge Fish are not terribly common enemies. They appear in only one stage and in only one part of one stage. Haha, you guys can't get me, nanny nanny boo boo. This last room of 3-7 is the only place in the game that has Lunge Fish. For that I'm glad. So, that's it for 3-7, Monkey's Favorite Lake. And I get a bonus challenge, yay. Points. Roulette, 1-up chance. You cannot play this. This is kind of a hard bonus to win sometimes. Basically, you set how many Yoshis you want to bet by pressing up and down, and then you press A to start these things, and A again to stop them, and whatever they land on, 1 times 0 is 0, so I get 0 lives. That's the problem with roulette, the roulette minigame, is it's too easy to lose out. Obviously the best you could get is times 3. Unless you only bet 1 life, in which case I guess plus 3 would be better. But anyway, we're making good time, and let's head on over to the World 3 castle. 3-8. Naval Piranha's Castle. It starts out in a nice sunny sunset scene, but there is that ominous music. And it is sunny no more. Say hello to the sewer ghost. Which I think I used to call Zonker. Why? Because of the sound it makes when you hit it. Ow! You jerk! How the heck did I get hit by that guy? Yeah, if you shoot them all the way back, then they just kind of sit there with a bemused look on their faces. And you've heard of piranha plants? Well, here are just plain piranhas. And mini ravens, or whatever they're called. As far as I know, these piranhas are invincible unless you are willing to use an item. An ice melon or something might be able to defeat them, but just shooting an egg at them makes them just turn around, and you can't eat them. 3-8 is one of the more interesting castles in the game. Hello, Aqua Lakitu. There's another niche enemy. Aqua Lakitu, as far as I know, appears only in 3-8. Only in this stage. He's a Lakitu who is in water. And being Naval Piranha's castle, you can expect there are plenty of piranha plants around. Try to throw an egg at the arrow and... Hello? You can get the coins placed underneath. Alrighty, I shall. Okay, so... 10, 3, and 0, and 7. You can get these coins directly, but let's use an egg. It will skip on the surface of the water to get the coins. Well, that wasn't what I meant to do, but... that works too. Roses are red, violets are blue, never forget what I say to you. Timing is all, and aim true, measure the angle, and win. Do. So now, we have piranha plants in the way of the collectibles, and no arrows as guides. But good thing we got these egg blocks here, so you can just keep trying as many times as you want. Whoops. I don't remember having this much trouble with this one. There we go. So, besides the fact that this room contains 12 red coins and 2 flowers, which is an awful lot for one room, one small room, I think there's a reason for that one, for that room being in there. It's training. For what? You'll find out later. Here's where the piranhas become kind of a pain when you close quarters like that. Kid, I'm going to make you into a star! Oh, you thought I meant the celebrity kind? Sorry. More Aqua Lakitus. Huh? And we come across another sewer ghost. This time, he's lump-shaped instead of long and skinny. Or mound-shaped, I guess you could say. Whoa! Those piranhas are slow, but they can corner you. Can't afford to waste my egg on the piranha plant. Yeah, 3-8 is another of those stages that has plenty of side passages to get lost in. Owie. Aqua Lakitus aren't that much of a threat. More nippers. Haven't seen those guys since 1-3, I believe. Hello, Wild Patooey. I didn't miss you. At least this one spits only one, thingy. I think that was 6. You can use those guys as a source of eggs, since they just keep spitting and spitting until you kill them. And we have another mound-shaped sewer ghost. The quicker you take this guy out, the less you have to deal with that piranha down there. And... wait for it, wait for it. It comes back to life and spits Shyguys at you. You need it to do this because... piranha plant blocking the path. Here's another case where you can skip an egg. You can skip an egg here too, but it's actually... dang it. Here all you really have to do is spit the thingies at it. Or shoot it when its head is up. And preferably aim better than I am. See, it sticks its head far enough up that you can just hit it then, instead of skipping and risking getting hit by the needle noses. Is that all? Okay, yes it was. More stars. Yay, I like stars. Look! Stars! And there's the red door. Naval Piranha's castle is almost... well, I guess it's not all one room. But... down the sewers. And I'm going to make a save state here because there's something interesting you can do with this boss that you can't do with any other. See it? It hasn't grown big yet, but look. You can shoot Naval Piranha when he's still small, and K-Mac comes in. Oh my! And you don't have to fight the boss. But that would be unsporting to do it that way now, wouldn't it? Give it up, Yoshi, you cutie without a navel! Oop, forget it. So yeah, 3/8 boss is based off a piranha plant. It rises from the depths. And the music, the boss music has a special intro that didn't happen in the 1/8 and 2/8 buses. And it's a giant piranha plant! Thirsty for our blood. This is actually one of my favorite bosses in the game, I think. So, remember what I said about that egg skipping training coming in handy later? Well, guess how you defeat the boss. Yes, you have to skip an egg and hit him in that big glowing X that I suppose is supposed to be his belly button. I think Naval Piranha is a pun on Naval with an E, but Naval Piranha isn't that hard. He has only 3 hits. He seems to get harder if you take too long fighting him, like sometimes he'll only go halfway across and fake you out that way, and sometimes he'll move his arms and try to stick them out and get you that way. That never seems to happen if you just defeat him quickly enough. He's not that hard to defeat quickly. 100 points. And another perfect score on World 3. Yay. And the castle in the swamp goes kaboom. Which makes 3 worlds down and 3 to... well, not yet. World 4 is unlocked, but of course, so is the extra 3. I actually quite like Naval Piranha and her castle. Yeah, I think it's a she. I mean, it uses the sewer graphics, and there aren't that many stages that do. And the boss itself is kind of interesting. But anyway, that's the end of this one, and I'll see you next time in Extra 3.